Hello everyone, I'm Anime Freak and welcome to my video. Today I am going to be reacting to Animation Rewind's Link vs. Zero from Mega Man. And I can't remember where Link is from. I haven't played the games. I haven't seen like the old Mega Man series or games. I only know like one of the series, but I can't remember which one it was. It's up there somewhere on my shelf somewhere. So if I'm not mistaken, I think Zero went up against Blaze the last time I saw him. So from what I can gather from Link, I think. This is a tough one because it's like science versus magic in a way. So if I'm gonna go with okay, I'll go with Zero because science. So yeah, before you watch this, make sure you go in the description box below. There's a link to this video, so go and watch that first, and then come back, watch me watch this. So yeah, that said, let's get started. Just give me a second to get up. Never had that problem before. Okay. So that said, let's get started. Just gotta put these on. Okay, so this is Link versus Zero. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Got me Iron Brew.
What's up guys, it's your host Animation Rewind here, and welcome to episode 74 of Cartoon Fight Club. If you're new to this series, then be sure to check out some of the older content. But if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. The second round of tonight's battle is being animated by Smackaderp. So if you enjoy what you see, head on over to his channel and subscribe. He's got some other great animations over there.
Yay!
And if you heard correctly, that's right, this episode has 2 different fights. Specifically because we are using Hyrule Warriors Link against Zero. And because Hyrule Warriors is a non-canon game to the Zelda timeline, the first round will feature a single timeline, while the second round will feature the full composite timeline of the Hyrule Warriors game. So with all this being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 74th Round of Fighters.
Round of Fighters.
Hyrule Warriors is a spin-off game for the Wii U, and if you haven't noticed yet, this game is non-canon and the Hyrule Warriors universe exists in a different dimension from the main series. So the events, again, are considered non-canon. For generations, Hyruleans have told a legendary war that has come to be known as the War Across the Ages. A war that involved fighters in areas split over 3 moments in Hyrule's history. Prior to said events, a legendary hero defeated an evil being and split its soul into 4 fragments. 3 of the fragments were imprisoned across time and space, while the 4th was sealed in the Temple of the Sacred Sword, held in check by the legendary hero's weapon, the Master Sword. The new wielder of this sword is the man himself, Link. Every playable character in this game has anywhere from 1 to 7 primary weapons they can use. These are chosen at the beginning of battle and are used throughout its entirety. Link's arsenal in this game ranges from Knight Swords, Fire Rods, Power Gloves, all the way to the Master Sword and Shield. The Master Sword and Shield are the two most powerful and sacred weapons in Link's arsenal. The Master Sword's most known ability is the power to vanquish deities. Infused with the sacred flames provided by the golden goddesses, the sword is effective even against evil ones possessing the Triforce. However, in order to keep the power to repel evil intact, two sages known as the Sage of the Earth and the Sage of the Wind are in charge of praying to the goddess Helea, and thus infuse the Master Sword with the goddess Helea's power. Now keep in mind the Master Sword and Shield is a physical representation of Helea and are both completely indestructible. Helea is also the creator and overseer of the 10 different Zelda worlds within the game. The sword was also able to destroy Ganondorf's Demon King final form. The Demon King form was about to and had the power to destroy all 10 Zelda worlds. But thanks to Link and his Master Sword, this wasn't the case. Now, even without the best weapons, Link is a pretty skilled fighter. But in order to beat the game, you're gonna need the best equipment possible. Which implies that Helea's Master Sword power might be doing more of the work than Link actually is when he's facing Ganon. But that doesn't mean that Link's no scrub. The dude knows how to sword fight. Overall, Hyrule Warriors Link is a super overpowered and non-canon version of Link with multiple timelines fused into one. And that said fusion is powerful enough to destroy the Demon King.
I bet all the
Moving on from hero to zero, let's discuss Zero. Zero was created by the late Dr. Albert Wily sometime in the early 21st century. Wily first alluded to the creation of Zero in the ending of Mega Man: The Power Battle, where he mentioned that he was developing a robot that could easily blow away Mega Man. Schematic blueprints of Zero's body was also seen in the ending of Mega Man 2: The Power Fighters. Zero is equipped with many high-tech weapons, one being the Zero Buster, Z-Buster for short. This is a chargeable cannon embedded in Zero's arms. It can fire regular shots as well as charge attacks. Similar to the Buster upgrades of the X armor from Mega Man X2, Zero's Z-Busters can be linked to each other to fire two charge shots, one after the other. However, they do not combine. Zero's trademark weapon and the one he is most skilled with is the Z-Saber. The Z-Saber is a lightsaber-like beam weapon which he first acquired in Mega Man X2. After being repaired by the X-Hunter, the Z-Saber can be used on ground and in midair and can perform combo attacks. However, the normal slashes force Zero to stand still. This saber can also be assigned to manipulate many different elements, such as fire, ice, and lightning. The T-Breaker, also known as the Titan Breaker, is a super powerful hammer that can break through enemy barriers. It appears in Mega Man X8, however this weapon is capable of only one slow slamming attack. The reach of this weapon is the same as the Z-Saber. Zero's overall durability fluctuates depending on how much solar energy his technology harnesses. At his strongest, he can fulfill the power and strength of the sun. If he is drained, he can be shattered like glass. Zero absorbs heat and solar energy to gain strength. Overall, Zero is a highly advanced robot with great combat skill. At his strongest, he is as strong as the sun.
Magic.
And now, let's get ready for the fight. Keep in mind that this battle will have 2 rounds. The first round will only feature one Link timeline from the Hyrule Warriors game, while the second round will feature the fully composite Hyrule Warriors Link. And neither rounds have prep time. Let the battle begin.
Round 1.
This'll be over in a nanosecond.
3, 2, 1,
I'm actually
go!
Okay, the animation's gotten a lot better.
No more games! This one put up a bit of a fight, but it's over now.
Called it.
Round 2. いない。
Hey, so cool. Ryuken! Human extinction! Get over here! Hey, mouse, say cheese. See what I told you. It's a toy.
What a way to go. Now, before we discuss both outcomes, I want to give a huge special thanks to the sprite animator of the second round, my good friend Smackadurp. So if you enjoyed that animation, head on over to his channel and subscribe.
Go do that.
Alright, let's discuss Link versus Zero. And clearly there were two fights for two reasons. Reason number one, the Hyrule Warriors game is a non-canon Zelda game within the franchise. Reason number two, in this game, Link travels across 10 different and separate worlds, including the Toon World as Toon Link. So, to be fair to the debate, I wanted to feature a battle with one of the Links for round 1, and a composite version with all of the Links from the games in round 2. With that being said, let's explain. The first match should be pretty easy. Link at 1/10 of his power just from one timeline would stand little to no chance against a fully powered Zero. Zero is far, far, far faster and much more powerful. He has the ability to destroy stars and is so fast he can literally speed blitz Link. But thanks to the non-canon game I featured, there is a composite loophole within this debate, which takes us to round 2. In the second round, we have a Link who has both the Master Sword and Shield. Not just any Master Sword and Shield, the Hyrule Warriors Master Sword and Shield, which is basically a fusion of 10 different swords and shields into one. This sword is the physical representation of the goddess Hylia and is completely indestructible. Same with the shield. Hylia is also the creator and overseer of the 10 different Zelda worlds within the game. This sword was also able to destroy Ganondorf's Demon King form, who had the ability to wipe out all 10 Zelda worlds. Take an original sword that was beefed up 10 folds, that also destroyed a Ganondorf that was also beefed up 10 folds, and you have the Hyrule Warriors Master Sword. This sword literally saved an entire solar system of 10 different worlds. A sword that can blast energy strong enough to destroy gods. This is not a sword Zero wants to get attacked by. And sure, Zero is still far faster than Link, but at this point, that's pretty much it. And speed is a lot of things, but it isn't everything. And it's not enough to take down something this sacred and this fused. But if this non-canon version threw you off, and you do want to see a tiebreaker sudden death with some canon source material, comment down below the word sudden death. And if this episode gets 4,000 sudden death comments, I will feature the Ocarina of Time Link against Zero. Also, don't forget to comment down your ideas for future Cartoon Fight Club episodes. They may even become a future episode of Cartoon Fight Club. And stay tuned, because the next fighters are going to be revealed.
Alright, there you go.
On the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club.
Please, boo. Fire Sonic.
Did you truly come here to challenge me? Very foolish.
I came here to teach you not to turn your back on people you're supposed to care for. So you better listen.
So, Fire Sonic versus, Natsu, let's say. Well, there's a team go on fight it. That was a good fight. There's a minute left. Queen Iconias, blah 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 blah. The research team's got a little bit bigger. Five seconds. Well, that was pretty good. I just want to say that I'm not going to say that I'm not a fan of these series, because I haven't actually played them. I don't know the characters. I don't know I don't know either one. I mean, I do know a little bit about Mega Man, but that's a completely different series. Link, I know him from the games, but I've never actually played the games. I've only ever known him from the older cartoon with the well, excuse me, princess. And yeah, I know that's like, yeah, the cartoon. Oh god, that shivers. And I mean, even though I do enjoy the fights, these two aren't characters that I'm like like really into. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad characters. I'm just saying I just never took a an interest in them. But like I said, don't get me wrong. I'm sure they're great characters. It's like if someone if there's like how do I say this? It's like I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan, and I'm sure there's like people out there who who's not into Dragon Ball Z, and they'll think Goku versus so and so. I don't know anything about Goku, but I'm gonna go with so and so because I know him. It's like that. So that was pretty good. So yeah, is my ideas. Buuhan, which is Super Buu with Go Unabsorbed, versus Martian Manhunter. I want to see that fight. Please, someone put it in Animation Rewind's comments. In Animation Rewind, if you're watching this, please make that happen. Buuhan versus Martian Manhunter. Please make it happen. I'd like to see that. So that was pretty good. I like that. The animation's getting better and better and better. It's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I would like to see another Goku versus Superman, but like I said, like in my other videos, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Well, we're gonna have to wait until Dragon Ball Super's finished. That won't be until a very long time from now. So yeah, that was pretty good. So make sure you guys go in the description box below. All my social medias there: Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Google Plus, and I've got a Patron if you guys want to do that. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And I will see you guys next time. Cheerio.